The ripple effects of Musalia Mudavadi's testimony absolved Kisii Senator Chris Obure from blame after he confirmed that due process was followed in the sourcing of companies which later supplied internet services to the Postal Corporation of Kenya. Mudavadi told the court that he and the then Minister for Finance Chris Obure were not witnesses during the signing of contracts between the government of Kenya and SpaceNet Limited, the company that offered the services, since their role as ministers was only to oversee operations within their respective ministries.
He acknowledged that the project would be supportive in enhancing the services of the Postal Corporation, and thereafter he sought certain documentation listed in his letter. One was a copy of the draft contract to be entered into between the government of Kenya on one hand and SpaceNet Incorporation, details of the terms of financing of the project, and justification for seeking exemption from the provisions of the Exchequer and Audit regulations.
Implementation, he said, was the responsibility of the then permanent secretaries. Mudavadi was testifying in a case where Chris Obure, former Postmaster General Francis Chahonyo, former Information PS Sami Kyungu, and former Financial Secretary Samuel Bundotich are charged with abuse of office leading to loss and misappropriation of over 928 million shillings. It also emerged that decisions at Postal Corporation of Kenya were made by the board of directors, ruling out the possibility of Chahonyo making personal decisions as far as procurement and location of the internet hub was concerned. In Nakuru, the Ilchamus community has moved to court to stop the ongoing teachers' recruitment exercise by teachers' employer, TSC, accusing the Commission of marginalizing minority communities. Appearing before Justice Janet Mulwa, members of the community termed the recruitment process unfair and unconstitutional, adding that TSC has sidelined the community from 2010, despite the availability of qualified teachers within the county. Finally, Mombasa Principal Magistrate Henry Busquez will rule on whether 3 women believed to be accomplices in an attack at the Central Police Station in Mombasa will be detained for a further 7 days to allow police complete investigations. The prosecution had requested that Masters Thalia, Lulu Ali, and Zamzam Abdi, who were arrested 2 days ago in Mombasa's Majengo area, be detained, arguing that they were former classmates to one of the killed terrorists. Cybercrime experts are already analyzing and retrieving their phones' data as police seek to firm up their case against them. Lilian Otieno for Scales of Justice.